Hi, YouTube people and Facebook people and Instagram people. Tim Lerch here. I posted a couple of days ago a video of this beautiful gospel tune, the Black National Anthem as it's known as, Lift Every Voice and Sing. Lovely song. It's Black History Month. I wanted to do my best to honor that, draw some attention to it. And someone asked me if I would make a lesson on this, and it just hit me that I ought to just make a lesson, put it up, and just give it away for everybody because we want to share this. We want to let people know about this beautiful song. Okay, it's in the key of E, although in the original video I tuned my guitar down a half step so it sounded like E flat. But in this video I pitched it up to a half step so it can be in standard tuning, E standard. And I'm just going to go through. There's a PDF associated with this. On the PDF, you'll see these chord grids, like I learned how to write from Ted Green. And the basic idea is that the black dots represent the basic chord. Any additional melodies that get played while the chord is ringing are indicated by an X for the first note after the dots, and then the triangle for a note following that. Open circles that are inside of the grid are optional notes that might give you a little bit of either a color or flavor for the chord, or make the fingering easier or more comfortable for you. Okay, so it starts out with a little intro, which I didn't put on the chart, but it's very much like what's on the chart already. We play B7, C sharp minor 11, D sharp diminished 7th, and then E major 7. And then so here we play 1, 6, 2, 5, which is E major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, and then B7. And then E, A over E, and then back to E for that kind of churchy sound. All right, then the tune starts with the pickup. E major 7, G sharp 7 over D sharp, C sharp minor 7, and then this is a little bit of an interesting thing. It's C diminished, but I call it C diminished extended because I have a flat 6 here, which isn't in the chord, but it's in the scale of C sharp diminished, and then the major 7. So we're playing with the melody is really not chord tones. Well, one of them is, but then the other two aren't. And then we say E with B in the bass. Another, it's E major 7. You could play E triad there if you're offended by that major 7, or even 6. C diminished, C sharp minor. Then up here, C sharp 7 with G sharp in the bass, and could also be known as G sharp minor 6. And then we have a little climb here, F sharp minor 7, E with G sharp in the bass, A6. I dropped to the open A there to set up A sharp diminished. Now that's B11, C7 over B flat, and then back to B7. That's just a little stall technique that I use. Intro pickup again, back to G sharp over D sharp. Then we jump up to G sharp minor 7 flat 5 with an 11th in the melody. That's C sharp 7. Now this little bit here has a moving bass, and I kind of superimpose 4 over 3. Oh, I'll try that again. This part is has a walking or a moving bass line, and I superimpose a 4 rhythm over the 3 rhythm. Okay. And I always like that kind of thing when you can move the bass around. Back to that A sharp diminished. And then I put the B in the bass of this E major 7th again. And then up to C sharp. And then this is like the intro, F sharp minor 7. And then to E. And then A with E in the bass. Okay, that's the first 8. Then it goes to the bridge. The bridge takes on a different feel, and it's almost like a march feel. And it's very straightforward. Not too many chords, but there's a little melody moving against, and the melody's lower in the register. So we say C sharp 5, and then the melody is, and then B7, and then move the bass note to D sharp. Then we do that again, and then here's a surprising sound, and that's a C major chord. And then I go to A minor here, then the pickup again, same stuff as before. This time we go to C sharp 7, and then this is interesting, F diminished, extended again. And then that walk down again. And then this is a little tricky thing. G diminished extended to A sharp diminished extended. Sorry. There it is. And then E, C sharp, F sharp minor, B7, E. And then you can play the A and the E. I put it in E this year. Last year I played it in F. Next year maybe I'll play it in A flat just for a nice change. It lives in different places. But if you really want to get a handle on this extended diminished sound as used in gospel, particularly black gospel sounds, I think this is a pretty good little study in that, as well as learning a beautiful tune. So thank you very much for all the support that we've been giving lately. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can hear about things when they happen. Visit me on Instagram and see me at my website, timlerch.com, and where this PDF is going to be. Okay, so to get the PDF, go to timlerch.com. It'll be there and it'll be free, so you can just click it and check out, and you'll be able to get it. All right, thanks. Take care.